we're just now starting to see the clouds move in here across the Front Range, and things will pretty much go downhill from this point into tomorrow. Now, we also have a total lunar eclipse tonight from 12:26 a.m. to 1:31 a.m., and that's when the Earth is between the sun and the full moon, and it turns blood red. So the blood worm moon will be in totality for 66 minutes for tonight. So hopefully we'll be able to see something, but for the most part, we have cloudy skies expected as we get through the rest of tonight. Temperatures in the 50s through 10 o'clock, 40s after that as we get toward midnight. So we have rain and snow showing up for tomorrow. Heavy snow for southwestern Colorado, up to about 17 inches. But the strong winds is really what we're going to notice here for the Front Range and the Eastern Plains. High wind warnings in effect for tomorrow, and then it'll be close to 70 degrees by the time we get to Monday. 67 our high today, 35 our overnight low last night. The record high 74 degrees set back in 2003, and on average we should be around 55 degrees for an afternoon high. This is that rain and the snow that we're already seeing off to our west here for the western slope down toward Telluride, getting some snow at this point. This is all going to push in across the central part of the state as we go through tonight and tomorrow. This is the low pressure area we're tracking. It's moving in tonight. Very windy here across the Eastern Plains as that low rolls on through, and you can really see in our wind gust forecast here tomorrow afternoon around lunchtime we have winds around 50 to 60 miles an hour here across eastern Colorado. It's going to wind right on out of here as that low pushes eastward, but we have a high wind warning and high fire danger. That's an issue here for the Eastern Plains in the next 24 hours. Red flag warning expires at 8 o'clock tonight. Then we have the high wind warning for tomorrow here across eastern Colorado with those wind gusts up to 65 miles an hour. But to the west, it's snowfall. 4 to 12 inches of snow from Steamboat to Aspen and Vail, about 6 to 17 down into southwestern Colorado, where we have a winter storm warning in effect until noon on Friday. So tonight, overnight lows in the mid-30s. We'll see some rain and some snow through the overnight hours. Around 3 a.m., we should start to see some of that develop here with temperatures in the 30s overnight, teens and 20s off to the west, and that light rain and snow pushing across the area as we get into the late morning hours and then across the Eastern Plains into the later afternoon. Very windy conditions throughout the day tomorrow as well, and then clearing skies into the evening. So our morning commute planner includes cloudy skies, some chances mostly for rain. These temperatures are pretty high here since it's been so warm the last few days. So even with a cool down, we're in the low 50s for afternoon highs, very windy, and we have a chance for a wintry mix. The higher you are at elevation, the more chance you'll see for chances for snowfall. Temperatures in the 50s tomorrow afternoon. Late in the day, we'll have partly cloudy skies with that rain and that snow headed our direction, and then mostly rain here across the Eastern Plains. Very windy conditions into Friday afternoon. Still snowing off to the west, and you can see where we see those high amounts of snowfall for our southwestern mountains. Temperatures in the 50s tomorrow, 40s on Saturday, and then 60 on Sunday with patio weather returning on Monday. 40s and 50s by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week with a chance for showers.